All right, here we go. Jumping into Spider-Man 2 on the PSP, and right off the bat, you can feel that early 2000s charm. The city's skyline might not be as detailed as its console counterparts, but for the PSP, it's surprisingly ambitious. You can see the developers really tried to replicate that open-world feel, even if it's scaled down. We're swinging through Manhattan now, and yeah, okay, the physics are definitely more arcadey compared to the console version. You don't really need to attach your webs to buildings here. It kind of just works, which is fine. It keeps the pace up, and honestly, for a handheld game, it's not bad at all. That swinging animation is actually pretty smooth. Not a lot of frame drops, which is nice. Landing here on the rooftop, yep, random thugs already waiting. Time for combat. You can tell the game's pulling from that old-school beat-em-up style. Spidey's combos are simple: punch, punch, kick, but there's enough variation to make it feel responsive. I love that you can launch enemies into the air and follow up with an aerial attack. There's something really satisfying about that mid-air web grab. Now, here's where it gets interesting. We've got a cutscene loading in. The voice acting? It's serviceable. Tobey Maguire sounds like he's reading his lines off a cue card, but hey, it's still cool that they got the original actors to voice their characters. You've got that classic Peter Parker narration too. Always doubting himself, worrying about rent, saving the city. The writing captures the vibe of the Raimi films pretty well. Back to gameplay. We're chasing down a getaway car now. This mission pops up early in the game. You've got to keep swinging fast enough to keep up, dodge traffic mid-air, and land on the vehicle. It's a little tricky with the controls. The analog nub on the PSP isn't exactly precision perfect, but with some timing you can pull it off. And once you land on the car, it's quick time events time. Tap, swipe, repeat. Not super deep, but it keeps the energy up. Okay, just took out the thugs in the car. Boom, webbed up on a lamppost like always. You get that short victory pose animation, and we're right back into the city. There's a surprising amount of verticality here. You can climb all the way up some of these towers, and the draw distance is just enough to give you a sense of scale without completely tanking the frame rate. One thing I really respect about this port is how they tried to keep that open-world freedom intact. You can ignore missions for a while and just swing around, help civilians, stop random crimes. And that dynamic event system, like when a balloon floats away from a kid, or a purse snatcher appears, those small touches really help keep the world from feeling empty. And listen to that soundtrack. Classic superhero energy. Swelling strings, a little drama. It's kind of repetitive if you play for a long time, but it fits the tone. It makes even the basic missions feel a little more heroic. All right, we're coming up on a warehouse mission now. Classic setup. Go in, fight a bunch of guys, grab intel, get out. The environments here are a bit more claustrophobic, with tight corridors and crates everywhere, but that works in contrast to the wide-open city. It forces you to lean more on Spidey's dodge and counter moves.